Welcome to Perspective Now. I'm Marcus, and I'm here with Nunyub. How's it going, dude?
It's so good, Marcus. I'm just feeling the energy of all the sweet shows that came out in 1983.
I think it was a good year for TV shows. Not like today. That's for damn sure.
If I was gonna give it a grade, I'd give it an A.
Oh,
Zing. Yeah. Without any further ado, I'm just gonna jump straight to the monitor right now, so you can get exactly where I'm coming from.
Okay.
In 1972, a crack commando unit was sent to prison by a military court for a crime they did.
Not gonna lie, this is like my favorite show.
Escaped from a maximum security stockade to the Los Angeles underground.
Of 1983.
Still wanted by the government, they survive as soldiers of fortune. If you have a problem, if no one else can help, and if you can find them, maybe you can hire the A-Team.
Yes. Dirk Benedict.
You just Kool-Aid Man now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah!
A lot of good flips.
Yeah. I like that. I like that pause. This was my favorite show of, I mean, honestly, I'm trying to like not say like of the 80s, but it's definitely in like my top 5 of all time. I loved this show. It was like, if I saw this, I was on it, man. I was a little kid loving this show. Dirk Benedict played Lieutenant Templeton Faceman Peck. I had an awesome dog named Face. He was a boxer. And, I mean, I'm just a fan of the show. I don't know what to say, man. It's like one of my favorites, so I can't give it enough of a rad.
Rad.
You know, it's just so much fun, right? I mean, I think that show just had it all. It had all the action, the music, the good vibes. Loved it. Gotta have it.
The good vibes.
Gotta
And
have it.
George Papard, right? He had like problems with Mr. T, you know, like stealing the limelight, I guess. And it was kind of a weird, I guess they had some animosity from him because he was used to being like the starring role. And Mr. T quickly kind of, I guess, overshadowed him in some ways, you know, and became so big from that. I think it was after that he went in to do Rocky 3. It wasn't that long after that, so.
Well, I mean, the fact is, Mr. T is, I don't know if it's before or after this episode will come out, but we did just see Mr. T had his own cartoon same year, right?
Yeah,
so
with the gymnast.
She was already rocking it.
With the gymnast.
Yeah. Yeah. Vicky. Good old Vicky Lawrence.
Wait. So I used to watch this show a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And like my mind is kind of spinning because I could have swore that was Carol Burnett who played. Is it?
Vicki Lawrence. Vicki Lawrence. think maybe commonly mistaken other comedian, and we saw that in the intro just now.
Yeah, you said that, and I'm like, wait, what? What was
Yeah.
Carol Burnett? She was in the Carol Burnett show. Why do I think? Why do I think that she played like an old lady in some show?
I think in her show she also played a sketch kind of similar, maybe, but I'm not.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. I
Did
don't know.
you
I'm
see
having.
that Betty White was in this also? That was kind of
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah,
She
I
was
said
guest
guest
starring.
star.
And I, right before I saw Betty White, was thinking that Rue McLean, I think was her last name, but is that the other lady from the Golden Girls? Or for
Yeah,
a moment I thought it was.
Yep. She's Blanche.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I liked the show. I used to watch it, not all the time, but once in a while. So gotta have it.
Gotta have it.
Gotta have
Yeah.
it.
As we just listed off all those characters, I'm going with That's Hot.
Okay. Yeah, Blanche was
That's hot.
That's hot.
something else. Whoa! Manimal. Oh my god. Hey, it's what's his face? Scott Bakula. Oh, no, it's not. Never mind.
Sure felt like it for a moment.
This intro is amazing. I mean, it's like the best. Wow. What? Was that a... Jeez, this is crazy, dude. I really honestly saw this only a couple times, and I it's like back then you'd see intros like this and you're like, whatever. This is phenomenal intro. Rad.
Rad.
Couldn't agree
Manimal.
more with you. The show looks all right. I mean, I didn't see it a bunch of times. The intro looks amazing, though. I love the colors. I feel like I've got the red and blue, 3D glasses on basically through it. I love the cat. I want to make the sound, but I know I won't do it justice right now. I'll try anyways.
Yeah.
Wow. And, I mean, it was just the best. Yeah, it's so cool. Loved every second of it. Totally rad.
Rad.
Manimal. Dr. Jonathan Chase. Wealthy, young, handsome. A man with the brightest of futures. A man with the darkest of pasts. From Africa's deepest recesses to the rarefied peaks of Tibet. Heir to his father's legacy and the world's darkest mysteries.
My son, you must have faith and learn.
Like why everything's blurry.
The end.
Early
This
glaucoma.
is the beginning.
These are how he got his manimal powers. I mean, we could have moved on, but I think we all wanted to see this.
Jonathan Chase, master of the secrets that divide man from
Wait,
animal.
what?
Yeah.
Animal
This
from
is-
man.
Excuse me.
Manimal.
Oh,
I think
it
we
was
need
like
a little further expect. Yes.
Oh, okay, yeah, that was cool.
Wrong with your television. Do not attempt to adjust
Wow.
the picture. We are now controlling the transmission.
This always
We
tripped me out when I was a
control the
kid.
horizontal and the vertical.
I was like, oh.
We can deluge you with 1,000 channels or expand one single image
Is
to
this
crystal
Robot Chicken?
clarity and beyond. We can shape your vision to anything our imagination can conceive.
Whoa.
I saw a face.
I saw it too.
For the next hour,
I saw a laser pointer.
all that you see and hear.
I saw one of those crazy paintings. Salvador Dali or somebody.
Yeah.
You are about to experience
Whoa.
the awe and mystery which reaches from the deepest inner mind to the outer limits.
Awesome. Go ahead, dude.
I want to just basically say ditto about everything I said about the Manimal intro to this intro. In that, that was definitely a trip. Like, just through so many different dimensions. And I think lately I've been seeing online like super micro art. Have you seen this where like somebody will just keep expanding into a picture?
Yes,
And then like
and,
the
like,
pupil of
yeah.
somebody will turn into a whole nother world. And I feel like this
Yeah.
intro just did that in a super cool way. It's rad.
Yeah, from 1983.
Rad.
This show's really good. It's like Twilight Zone, lots of guests, famous guest actors, cameos. One of the ones I remember liking, which I think came out later, like down this show's life, but it had Beau Bridges, and he
Nice.
he finds these he finds this alien race. I don't really remember how he finds the race, but he starts to let them build a little colony in like a sand terrarium, and they are like kind of like little, and he's studying them, and he's all passionate about it. And then pretty soon he like checks in the next day, and they've built a little pyramid, and then like the next day they've built like some roads, and like they just keep getting bigger and bigger, and then pretty soon they have like a complete spaceport. Yeah. And there's a Simpsons that was yeah.
I was just thinking that I saw that on The Simpsons. Like,
Yeah. And it was like, I don't know if it was the Treehouse of Horror, but anyway, it's pretty awesome. I gotta say, this one had one of those intros that kind of just made me feel, I don't know, that's hot.
That's hot.
Go with that.
Hot.
whoa.
Yeah, tripping out. It's too trippy. Oh, wow.
Butterfly in the sky. I can go twice as high. Take a look. It's in a book.
Oh, man.
I can go anywhere.
So bummed that LeVar didn't make it to be the host of Jeopardy!
A reading rainbow.
Instead, we got Blossom.
Can be anything.
I know she was on that other show.
Take a look. It's in a book.
Big Bang.
Big Bang Theory. Yeah.
She's also like neuroscientist or something.
Yeah, but this is LeVar Burton. He should have been the guy, I think.
I mean, he also did get Star Trek,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, that was a win.
Yeah.
There's a LeVar Burton sleep story that you can listen to where he'll take you through the outer galaxies, and it's
Oh.
pretty cool. So he's out there. He's making content. Yeah. If I can, I'll just jump right in and say that this song is also one of the most nostalgic, best songs I've ever heard. It makes me happy, gives you all the feels, and I just gotta have it.
Gotta have it.
Gotta have it.
Yeah, I'm with you. This was classic, and I used to really love parts of this show when I was a kid, and then there was parts that were kind of boring. And I guess maybe
Yeah,
the
for
part
sure.
that was kind of boring when they were actually reading the book.
You wanted a
showing, like,
cartoon.
Yeah, but it was pretty cool because it was cool seeing, like, what's weird is that as a kid I would watch this, and I always was amazed when they would mix animation with the real footage.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
that blew me away every time I saw that. And this did that, and anyway, it's just completely, yeah, I'll give a gotta have it to this.
Gotta have it.
Gotta have it.
I think Brenda assembled this list. She's our new associate producer, so we had to get rid of Billy.
Man lives in the sunlit world of what he believes to be reality.
So true. So true.
But there is, unseen by most, an underworld. A place that is just as real.
I want this guy to
not as brightly lit.
record my voicemail greeting.
A dark side.
Well, I'm gonna be honest here. I know this show's pretty popular, and I have seen like a couple episodes. I don't know why. I've just some reason just missed this one. I've seen it show up on Amazon. You can get the entire set, and I've thought about it, and then I'm just like, I don't know where to watch this. But I'm interested. I want to see it. I love the narrator. So, yeah, I'm going to actually give it a, you know what? I'm going to give it an ew. Because it's just something about that narrator.
Ew.
Yeah, not me. If I'm gonna go this direction, I don't want to hear from the dark side. I want to hear from the crypt. If I had to go for one,
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna choose at this moment. I'm just gonna. I know this is a good show, and I'm gonna take heat for this, and so I apologize in advance. But I'm personally just trashing it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Trash it.
You know, you gotta find out sometimes.
Whoa. Everybody had the same haircut.
Do you kind of wish
Look
you
at
saw
that.
Scott Bakula in all of these shows?
Yeah, it's like Scott Bakula over and over and over.
Whoa.
Wow.
Tron meets Carr? At least Tron
Desi
Optics.
Arnaz Jr.
What?
She's like, did I look at it? Is that what you wanted? That sound effect is the same as the Spaceballs theme song.
Yeah.
And Cursor. Whoa, Cursor. Hey.
Cursor as himself? Wait, is Cursor basically like Ghost Rider?
Ghost Rider.
Yeah, remember Ghost Rider on PBS? He was kind of also like this little technological advantage that these little sleuth detectives had available to them. Although he didn't do like cool, like, you know, action fighting things like this guy. Seems
also-
cooler.
This thing was also kind of, you know, a little pervy there, dude. Like going into ladies' blouses and stuff. This intro is amazing. I'm pretty amazed by it. I do remember seeing this. Looking back at it, I don't remember it being that interesting. But wow, this looks crazy. The only thing I'll say is that the neon lights are very appealing. I dig that. The trim on the helicopter and stuff. But that kind of like takes away your stealth a little bit there. I mean, why do you need to illuminate like that? Besides from just looking amazing. Absolutely phenomenal preview. Something about this. It's hot.
That's hot.
Completely. You know, the fact is, back in the day when, you know, there were soldiers coming up, they had a drummer. They wanted to just, you know, you want people to know. You had to let people know you arrived. And the Flash is bringing it together here, apparently, for Automan. And, you know, I heard that you're expressing that Cursor was providing unwanted advances. I don't know. I just keep thinking I gotta get more Cursor. Cursor was like the main character badass of this show, obviously. And it's hard to judge him on today's time. I'm just kidding. He definitely did have that pervy effect. I still think it's a cool looking show. I'm with you. That's hot.
That's hot.
Oh man, just hearing this.
America's treasure right here. This guy.
They're happy little trees.
Yeah.
Totally cool. I watched this. I have some memories, maybe in like 1985 and 6 when I was a kid. I remember watching this one morning really early. Like I couldn't sleep. I was like sick or something. I turned the TV on. This was on, and I just was like I just remember being like a little kid watching him paint. Like, and I was sick. I was throwing up everywhere. It was great. Great memory. Yeah. Ew. That memory is disgusting.
Ew.
Oh, no.
Great preview. Bob Ross is a classic, though.
Different direction. I mean, this was one of those shows that I loved falling asleep to. like, because it was just so soothing. Like, so I mean, the exact example you're thinking of,
Wait,
except for the actual sickness there, I would say
Yeah.
it was just great. It's like I don't even enjoy watching golf, but like if golf is on, you'll fall asleep to it. It's just a
Do you mean
it's a
boring?
soothing, enjoyable show.
do you mean boring?
But not in a boring way, in a soothing way.
Like it just
in
makes your brain
retrospect-
turn off.
Yeah, feel safe enough to turn off. But again, the man's an American classic. It's just rad.
Okay. Yep.
How much art he shared with the world. Like, I think he made it accessible to so many people. I just think it's awesome. American
Yeah, it was a
classic.
how to do awesome paintings.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Tossed a hand grenade. I thought I might be dreaming, but you didn't say.
No. Look at those special effects. Oh yeah, that's the guy in Total Recall.
Is it just my luck?
What?
Am I right?
This man gets some sort of genie? Is that what I'm picking up here?
Is it
Yes.
my luck? Don't have a thing in common.
Max Ted.
We don't see eye to eye. We couldn't be much different.
Whoa, that's sweet.
I don't know how it happened,
I love these stop frames.
but here you are and here am I. Is it just our love? Is it just our love?
Lawrence and Charles, man, you guys made a hit. I don't know how many how many seasons you guys got through, but this is awesome. I'm gonna just give this a rad.
Rad.
Huh. I mean, I see some elements of rad. I see some elements of less rad. I'm just going to go with a hard meh.
Meh.
Hard meh.
Milton C. Hardcastle is a retired judge from the Los Angeles Superior Court. Mark McCormick, an ex-race car driver turned thief, was Hardcastle's
That guy kinda
last
looks like
case.
Will Ferrell.
McCormick has been placed in the judge's custody, and together they're going after 200 cases that walked out of
Wait, did you hear
Hardcastle's
that?
courtroom on technicalities.
Yeah, it's way too
It
much
was his-
information.
It was his last case, so he got left in his custody.
McCormick and Schmicks.
Wait, are you hearing what just happened here?
It was too much
Basically,
talking.
This guy. They're going after as vigilantes. The judge is taking the law into his own hand.
Oh, okay. And they've got a David Hasselhoff ripoff and a Brian Dennehy ripoff.
Some cars.
Oh, that's that guy. That's that oh, forget that guy's name. He's like got one. He was in oh shit. Bloodsport? Bloodsport. This is a weird song.
It's like a
Weird
sweet
car.
car.
But weird. Brian Keith. Oh, it's the judge.
Yeah.
Which name is it?
Kind of
Daniel,
the-
Hugh, or Kelly?
This is kind of the theme of White Collar. There's a show that came out called White Collar where basically somebody gets out of jail as long as they'll help the police, basically. That's what's
This
happening
is, dude, they are trying to rip off Knight Rider hard. Like, this is like, hey, listen, guys, we can't get David Hasselhoff, but we can get, what was his name?
Gray
Hugh
hair.
Kelly? He had three
Gray
names.
hair.
It was like, no, it was Dirk Hugh Kelly. It was three different names. Look, I don't trust anybody with three different first names, okay? That sounds terrible. I just mean, this show is ripping off Knight Rider. They got a Brian Dennehy clone. His name's Brian as well. I don't like it. This is some lame shit.
Lame.
And that was too much talk in the beginning.
No, it was an entirely lame concept that this retiring judge doesn't have a family to go home to. So he's like, you know what? You there. You get out of jail. You just come with me and do some vigilante bullshit, and we'll go through with that. Just total crap. I'm gonna trash this baby.
Trash it.
That all said, once nobody's looking, I might pull it out and watch a few episodes, and I'd probably enjoy them. But with that all said, it's still stupid.
I would watch one or two.
Yeah, I mean, again, the cool car is what it is, but you know,
It's like,
Marcus,
looks like a kit car.
Yeah, but not the kit car.
Good one.
Right?
Good one. Yep.
Hey, and with that, Marcus, that's it. That's our TV shows of 1983.
Wow. All right. Well, thanks, Nunyub, for that. And thank you, everybody, for watching. Let us know what you think. What was the best one that you liked here? And tell us what shows we may have missed from 1983 that you love. You know? We want to know. We want to know. So, of course, as always, thanks for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Share this thing around. It's the only way we can grow. Guys, on Sunset Hotline. Thanks for watching Perspective Now, and until next time, you know what to do. You're going to keep that shit retro by getting yourself a kit car, but not the actual kit from Knight Rider. You might just get a TV series out of it. Later on.